My heart was pounding against my chest as I heard the men ascend my steps, uninvited. The rusty taste of fear slowly bloomed in my mouth. Upon entering my house, which is the one place that I am supposed to feel secure, they immediately searched for anything that would bring them wealth. My laptop, my jewelry, and me. They held me captive, hoping to exchange my life for a sum of money from my husband. As the 6 men held me hostage, they managed to break my nose and part of my back. Those were the longest 4 hours of my life. I spent them hoping that I would survive their violent attack. This is Elaine's story.
Compared to other lifestyles in the area. Her husband worked as an engineer while she taught grade 10 to 12 geography for public and private schools. The public schools she taught at were run down and vandalized, and most children did not appreciate going to school. Elaine has 5 children of her own, Andre, Paula, and Louise, and 2 daughters that she currently resides with, Georgia and Bruna. Because Elaine and her husband, Paulo, had well-paying jobs, people assumed that they had money to spare. This made them an obvious target for vicious attacks. Poor people, desperate for any wealth possible, caused the violence in Elaine's home city. In northern Brazil, conflicts raged over resources like gold and oil, found in the abundant land of the Amazon. This made Brazil an unsafe place to live. Even though Brazil's scenery was exquisite, Elaine still found that life was a rush, blowing by, rapidly passing along, like a dream.
Even before the brutal attack in 2008, Elaine took a trip to eastern Canada to see if she liked the country. She traveled to Quebec, Toronto, and Newfoundland. Elaine decided that the summer there was beautiful, but she still wanted to be somewhere that would give everyone the most advantageous life. In 2007, Paulo applied to immigrate to Canada. The process was long and stressful, but with the help of the Canadian government, traveling the road of immigration was made easier. Elaine moved to Calgary, Alberta to give her husband ample opportunity to flourish as an oil and gas engineer. Elaine's daughters were able to go to an excellent high school and play in a handball league, the sport Elaine herself played as a teenager. As for Elaine, she wanted to pursue a career in GIS, a global information system that maps in 3D, similar to GPS, by going to school at SAIT. She cannot attend until she has academic English, and she finds the language barrier holds her back in society. In Brazil, the credentials are the same for her husband as here in Canada, but because of poor economic times, he has not been able to find a steady position.
In Canada, Elaine feels more relaxed, secure, and peaceful. She finds it similar to Brazil because she was able to bring her culture with her to Canada. Every Sunday, Elaine is able to go to church with fellow Brazilians and talk about her home life. Elaine still goes to movies with newly acquired friends and potluck dinners. With her family, she enjoys watching hockey and football games. She is part of a Rotary Club where she is able to help people in need here in Canada. She was also part of a Rotary Club in Brazil.
Sometimes, when she is communicating with locals, she feels they think she is unintelligent because she does not speak their language perfectly. When she came to Canada, Elaine left her family, friends, pets, and belongings back in Brazil. They could only take 8 bags of worldly possessions. But, on the whole, Elaine feels she has been accepted. She is not yet completely adjusted to her new life in Canada, but she believes she will fit in seamlessly once she is able to communicate with everyone in her surroundings and once she is attending her GIS course in SAIT.
Elaine's life in Canada was difficult to acclimatize to, but she soon found outlets that were similar to her life in Brazil, including CCIS, where she found people who were also struggling to jump the language hurdle. The Rotary Club has also made her feel part of the Canadian society. In Calgary, she is more at ease and is able to sleep in until 10 o'clock. She feels more out of harm's way here. Elaine finds life peaceful and slow, soaking up the new culture as well as retaining her own. The language barrier holds her back, but once she is free of its constricting chain, she can enjoy life and savor the taste of her freedom.
Thank you for sharing your story with us, Elaine. Welcome to Canada. Boa Vinda!